and welcome to today's live stream, and we're here in the great Hermit mod pack, and this is our beautiful new house that we have completed in today's YouTube episode. Absolutely loving it. Look at the little details, look at that layered detail, and if you haven't got a chance to check out today's YouTube video, highly encourage you to check it out because we had a lot of fun building up this whole facade. We got a ton of work done, kind of establishing the design and getting the roof planes built and all of the details. Look at this. Look at, we got a little cobble going, transitioning a bit into brick, and then going into this white wall design, which I absolutely love. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. But in today's episode, like I mentioned in the pre-stream, my friends, we are going to be moving all of our supplies into something a little bit safer because, well, one little creeper hit and we have lost it all, which would be super duper sad. Okay, so let's start figuring things out. So what we need to do is we need to get our axe, there we go, and we need to start kind of organizing our things. So I have some of these sacks, and they're kind of organized to like landscaping, wood, awesome, of course, because that's just, you gotta have one dedicated to awesome, right? But what I'm looking for is my tinker's bag, and I don't know where I store, there it is, there's my tinker's bag. So let's grab this out, and I'm gonna grab out some of you. Oh man, I am so disorganized. We've got to get more organized. This stream is all about organization and trying to get ourselves back on track because these chests are so disorganized. They're chests of horror, of monsters that roam at night, and it's scary. And I saw one of my chests like walking around the other day, and I don't really want to talk about it because it was super scary. So yeah, we got to not have this be a thing. Let me check out with the chat here. What are you guys up to? Hello, Scar. Well, hello to you. Creeper hit. Yes. That calls for cats. This is very true. We have not found a jungle biome yet on the server. So, what am I doing wrong? I think it's like this and like that. No? This? That? Oh, there it is. Awesome. So then we got that. And then let me go back into my tinker's bag here. Let's go into our bag of awesome. Boom, with a biome, grab out that, and sneak on over here. I'm trying to make one of those tool forgy things. But I'm trying to remember the recipe because I forgot. It's recipes after all. You know me and recipes.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Lynn the Woodchuck, thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Can we get some new subscription hype? And as a subscriber here, you've got yourself access to all the emotes. Best of all, you can join us over on Discord. Click the link below. If you don't have a Discord account, create a Discord account. It's similar to Skype, but we're able to like talk and hang out and all those wonderful things as all the Scar subscribers. And I highly encourage you to do that. And yeah, welcome to the Scar subscribers. Very much appreciated.
Ladies and gentlemen aboard the USS Good Times, this here is the bridge reporting that we have detected a resubscription, and we would like to thank you so much for resubscribing. And remember to please keep your hands and arms and feet inside the Twitch chat at all times because this here is the wildest ride in all of Twitch.
Morgan Gone, thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. 8 months in a row. Thank you so much for the support. It is very much appreciated. Can we get some double subscription hype in the chat? Very much appreciated. And then let's just, oh, did we already build this? Oh, all the subscription hype has got me all distracted. There we go. Awesome. I'll put that down. And all I want to do here is just fix my sad little hammer. It is so sad. So like I said before, our goal here is to try to make this thing be a cobalt range. So as you can see, we can only mine obsidian. So the good Wells told me about a sharpening kit. That's right, a sharpening kit. And it's obsidian. And what is this? A flint. That's right. We got to get the flint going. So if we put this in here and we put that next to it and that, and bam, we're now cobalt. We're now cobalt cool kids. That's right. We're rolling the cobalt. We are rolling the cobalt. Wintergrave, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Now that's the Wintergrave of the mod pack, right? Now Wintergrave, if you guys don't know, is the mastermind behind this mod pack, creating all of the amazing mods that are in here, such as the Hermit Quest mod, the Hermit Quest mod. I was goofing it up with the Hermit War. Yeah, anyway, the Hermit Quest mod, and it's the most amazing thing is that you can fight your own like boss. So like you could fight a Scar, and then I have weaknesses, I have, you know, different abilities, and I drop like a tool or an item or something along those lines. It's really cool. So big shout outs to Wintergrave He did such an awesome job on this mod pack. Let's see, what did we do again? Oh, that's right. So we are now Cobalt Cool Kids now on this. So I would like to be Cool Kids on this particular tool also. Let's see. Well, you didn't just make the mods. You made mods and you made the pack. So that's a big thing. Anyway, we're gonna have to make an emergency trip. Buckle up, my friends. Buckle up. Let's get some food. We're about to go on a little adventure because we got to go back to my old base. And we need to get some
Ladies
stuff.
and gentlemen aboard the USS Good Times, this here is the bridge reporting that we have detected a resubscription, and we would like to thank you so much for resubscribing. And remember to please keep your hands and arms and feet inside the Twitch chat at all times, because this here is the wildest ride in all of Twitch.
Oh, I hit my microphone. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hurt your guys' ears. Now I feel really bad. Zoe Ray, thank you so much for the resubscription. Scar, you're awesome. I'm sure you already know that. Thank you so much for the resubscription. 4 months in a row. Can we get some sub high for Zoe Ray? That's awesome. Thank you so much for the support. Very, very, very much appreciated. Oh, geez. That's the problem with these boots is sometimes you get a little out of control with them. Sometimes you get a little out of control with them. But we got to get back there so we can quickly make another obsidian plate. Then we can get to our project for today. But I just want to be Cool Kids Cobalt. That was the most inefficient jump I've ever made in my life. That was so inefficient. So inefficient. Ah! I love these boots. These boots are so much fun. If you guys are playing the Hermit mod pack, I highly encourage you to make these amazing slime boots and slime slingshots. Look at this. It's so much fun. They just get you a little out of control sometimes, and then you crash and die, and it's not fun. You jump into lava, which I almost did once. It was scary. I don't like to talk about it. But how are you guys all doing today? Hopefully you are doing awesome. And if you're not doing awesome, I hope the stream brings you a little laughter or some good times. So that's always the goal. So hopefully you guys are doing excellent. And look at that, we are in team Good Times with Scar. I don't really understand the whole team business. I think it's they were trying to explain it the other day in a meeting. It's where, let's see, let me jump into the inventory. See this up here, these claim chunks? And I claim this little section right here where I want to build my future base. And then down here at the bottom, you can see like I've claimed this many chunks. And then loaded chunks, as you can see, it's 0 out of 50. For some reason, that's the way you do it if you want to have like a chunk always loaded on the server. Say you have a machine or a farm or something that you want always going, even if you're not logged in, things of that nature. Your day is amazing? Well, that's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. How is Jelly doing? Zoe Ray asked. Well, Jelly was supposed to be in here, you know, doing cat things, going to sleep, being a good cat. But unfortunately, she's decided to do bad cat things and go around and doing cat things. So Jelly's doing okay. I think I talked about this, and this is probably a great opportunity. Is when we got back from Minecon and TwitchCon, Jelly didn't look good, and it was really scary actually. I don't think while we were gone that she moved a single muscle. I think she just, you know, I think the only muscles that cat ever moved was just to get to her food bowl and then get back to her bed. And she never moved. We have a camera in the house and we could see her. And all she did was just sleep on the bed. She just slept there the whole time. And when we got back, she was gigantic. Like, I don't know how in 2 weeks a cat could get that big, but she did. Believe me, that cat had some bulging sides on her, and it was kind of scary because, you know, like a cat, you know, Jelly's getting a little bit older, and we don't want her to, you know, get overweight at this age especially. And I just heard some weird beepy buttons. What's that little beepy button? Oh, we've got some bits coming in. Oh, Morgalgum, thank you so much for 500 bits. That's amazing. Thank you so much for the support. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much for the cheer. And of course, I don't have all of the settings arranged yet to make that show up really well for when people donate some cheer. So this is my goal for next week, is to have a proper, you know, announcement, a proper graphic, things of that nature that shows up on the screen when somebody does do a cheer. So thank you so much for the cheer. Very, very, very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. And a subscription from you. Thank you so much for the support. That really, really, really means a lot. Oh, jeez. This boots get really scary sometimes. Wow, nice. We got Jessassin, Wells Knight, Cub fan on here. Skolda was on, but then I think he logged off. But yeah, let's see. So yeah, like I was saying, Jelly got really fat, and when we got back, she was kind of like heavy breathing too. We were really worried about her. But then just like within like a day or two after going on her super diet, she's back to Jelly. She looks like she's lost a bit of weight. She's not breathing weird anymore. She looks, you know, she's getting back to where she was. But yeah, I think that entire time we were gone, she just slept, she just ate, and just got in just like a really unhealthy state for a little bit. But she's doing better now, so that's good. All right, so we've got what we've came here, my friends. We've got it. So we just need our flints. So let's go back into our Tinker's bag. Hello there, Tinker's bag. And we're gonna grab out a little flint. There we go. And watch this. Here we go. Bam! Nice. Haha. Oh man. Wait. Yes, Cobalt. We are now Cool Kids Cobalt. We are rocking now. So I gotta go and get that Cobalt because I have this like hidden stash of Cobalt and really good things in the Nether. And I really want to go and get that before somebody else does. I want to get it before somebody else does. So we're going to go do that real quick before we start moving our supplies down. And I need some boots. That's right, I need some boots. So let me make some boots real quick. There we go. Awesome. And we're going to grab that out.
Ladies and gentlemen aboard the USS Good Times, this here is the bridge reporting that we have detected a resubscription, and we would like to thank you so much for resubscribing. And remember to please keep your hands and arms and feet inside the Twitch chat at all times, because this here is the wildest ride in all of Twitch.
XX come back, XX down. Thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. 6 months in a row. Can we get some subscription hype in the chat? And like I said, if anybody is subscribed and isn't part of the Discord, definitely join it. And then as a subscriber, you get your emoticons, you get your chat badge, all those wonderful things. But thank you guys so much. I very much appreciate the support. I can't put into words how much I appreciate you guys, each and every one. The people you don't just want to come out and just watch, people subscribe, just everybody. Thank you so much. You guys mean so much to me, and especially meeting all of you guys at TwitchCon and of course at Minecon is such an honor. If you guys want to talk about that, let me know. If you guys want to talk a little bit about Minecon and all of the stuff that we did and saw, I'd absolutely love to talk about that if you guys are up for it. There we go. Because I haven't talked about it in the video yet. We can talk about coming back from Minecon after we talk about the good stuff, because coming back from Minecon has been an ordeal, to say the least. But yeah, let's talk about Minecon. So, first Minecon ever, and I had zero idea what to expect. First off, meeting the hermits was absolutely amazing. So we met Impulse, we met Tango, Cub Fan, Skull, Hypno over there. I'm gonna miss some people. Joe Hills, of course, Python, and it was such an amazing like experience. And then we met some, you know, people that weren't hermits too that we know, like Stress Monster, and I'm looking for the portal. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. So yeah, that was just amazing. But the biggest thing was when we got there, we had a Hermitcraft meetup, right? And you know, we you know, put it out. Mumbo. That's right. I forgot the spoon. I just never got to really like talk to him a lot. So yeah, it kind of slipped my mind a little bit. But he was so busy, you know, he had other panels and different things like that. So I never got a chance to really talk to him too much. But he's a super awesome guy, and when I did get to talk to him just briefly, he's a really nice guy. Anyway, I'm looking for my secret cobalt. Oh no, I know it was all around here. Oh, it's gone. Where is it? Anyway, so the first night we get to the Minecon, that is the Hermitcraft meetup, and it was just the most surreal experience ever. Just meeting people that watch the videos was such, beautiful cobalt. Hello, get into my inventory. It was such an honor to be able to meet all of the amazing people that watch the videos and streams, and it just really makes it feel like we're really doing something cool together as Scar Squad, to see, you know, the stories that people had and the different things that, you know, they enjoyed the videos, you know, cheered them up during hard times. Different things like that just meant so much to me. And I'm trying to find that cobalt. Oh, here's another one. Awesome. I knew it was hiding here somewhere. But it was such an honor to be able to meet so many amazing people. And then doing the panel was such an honor, and hopefully you guys really enjoyed the Hermitcraft panel. That should be uploaded soon to the official Mojang website. but it definitely is already uploaded on YouTube. Rendog's got a clip, and a few other people have some clips from that. What in the world? Oh gosh, it's evil! It's evil! What? It's got evil eyes. It's got evil eyes. I don't want anything to do with evil eye chicken. I will turn you into crispy chicken if you come back over here. Oh, hello. You got fancy clothes. But anyway, I don't know. That whole experience. Oh, jeez, he's back. He's back. I'm gonna turn you. Where'd you go? Get back here, you crispy little chicken snack. I'm gonna eat you. Anyway. Oh, jeez, that's a place. Oh man, I had so much cobalt. Now I don't remember where any of it was. This makes Scar sad. Anyway, like I said, it was just an absolute amazing experience at Minecon, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to go to Minecon again, especially being it, you know, really far away or in other countries. So I really wanted to make the best of it, and had my whole family there, which was really, really cool. And yeah, it was amazing. Then on to TwitchCon, which got really hard because I got sick in between Minecon and TwitchCon, and it was really, really hard to do what I had to do there, because at TwitchCon I was putting on a panel. Like, I was in charge kind of getting that organized and preparing for it, and I was quite sick, so that's why I didn't have daily vlogs and things of that nature from TwitchCon, because I was just sick. But I recorded. I couldn't, you know, stay up till 2:30 in the morning getting the Minecon vlogs like I did there. So I just recorded the footage, and then I'll come back to it later, hopefully. But that was an amazing experience, and the fact that we were able to do that panel at TwitchCon, which was the Rolling Over Obstacles Stream with Disabilities panel, and just to see the amazing reaction that we got from that, especially from the people in the audience, from viewers, you know, contacting us after that, because the goal of it was to inspire disabled streamers to get into streaming and to show that there's very few obstacles, or there's the limitations that you're facing, they're not as big as you maybe thought, or things of that nature anyway. But it was a really cool experience, and I met some like fabulous charities that we can work with in the future, which I'm really excited about. And I think you guys will absolutely love what these charities do, and their kind of goal and mission, and what they produce for people is absolutely amazing. And I can't wait to kind of, you know, do more with them in the future. Diamonds are forever. Oh my gosh, we've got some diamonds, my friends. Got some diamonds. All right, our goal here is cobalt, but this diamond's just sitting up here, just looking sad. So I gotta make him my friend. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard to put into words how amazing Minecon was, and the fact that I was able to meet so many viewers and so many amazing people. And at TwitchCon, I was able to meet some viewers there, which was really, really, really cool. Yeah, it was such an amazing experience. Oh, bye, Speed. We'll see you later. And Alex, thank you guys so much for coming out. Very much appreciated. We'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Can you shift on the magma blocks and not take damage? Yeah, you can. You can shift like that. But I usually like to just run over it really, really quick. You didn't pick up the diamonds. No, there they are. They're in my inventory. Don't worry, we got them. Okay, so I'm just happy that we got kind of what we did out of here. But yeah, it's going to take a long time to go back through here and find all that cobalt and what's this called again? Adderite? Something like that? Something like that. Yeah.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Goop-diddle! Thank you so much for the subscription. Very, very much appreciated. And as a new subscriber, my friend, you have access to the Jelly Modes, chat badge, and of course the Discord. So definitely connect your Discord account to it, and hopefully see you there. And oh, hello. Hi, you were hiding from me, weren't you? But now you're in my inventory looking absolutely beautiful. Scar, have you tried using the slime boots and sling launch or elytra? So we don't have the elytra yet, but we do have the slime boots. At the start of the stream, we were rocking the slime boots, and of course the what's it called? The slingshot guy. So yeah, definitely we have. Let's see, you should totally be doing terraforming in the spawn in the nether. Yes, that area could definitely use a little bit of sprucing up, but supplies are so limited currently on the server here, so we don't have all of our terraforming supplies yet, but eventually we will definitely be doing our terraforming, which the angel ring, which allows us to fly, is going to make life so much easier when it comes to terraforming, because if you have the ability to fly, terraforming becomes 100 times easier. You're able to get, you know, really good perspectives over everything, and it just makes life just a little bit easier. Hello, you don't look like what I need, but that's okay. Yep, it's just standard blue stuff. Hello, standard blue stuff. Get into my inventory. You missed the Adorate, or is it called Adorate? I'm not sure. You know me. You know, I mispronounce things. It's services that I provide, services that I try to do my best to provide with you guys. I'm just catching up with the chat, see what you guys are up to. Let's see, what are you guys up to? Scar, are you streaming tomorrow? Most likely, yes. You don't have a Patreon, so at least this is the way I could support you. Thanks for all the awesome and content and uplifting talks. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm reading like 5 messages at once. My brain's like, do. I need to focus on one. Yes, I don't have a Patreon. It's something that people have asked for in the past, and I think this is enough. I'm gonna head out of the nether now. I think it's something that I would like to do. I would like to have a server or something along those lines for people to be able to play on, things like that. It's just my time or my like usable hours of the day is so limited, and I want to put that towards videos, and managing some of that stuff takes a lot of time, and I just don't know if I could be able to do it. But who knows? You never know. I'll definitely continue to think about doing it, and I want to do it in a way that's good for everybody. So I'm not sure how best to do it. I'll think about it. I don't know. I want to do it in some way, but I haven't decided how best to do it. Let's see. When are you going on HermitCraft? We are on HermitCraft, my friend. This is the HermitCraft modded server, and so we have the vanilla server, and now we have the modded server, which is absolutely amazing. That is what we're here for. That's right. If you guys don't know, and I'm sure you guys know them, but the mods that we have are such an amazing group of people. If you're a subscriber and you're in the Discord chat, you probably know them. But yeah, we definitely have an amazing group of mods that will definitely be able to help with that. All right, let's dump off all that supplies because we're so organized like that. And let's start picking out a spot for our little cave to hide away all of our supplies. I'm thinking over here actually this time. I'm thinking over here. Let's start digging it out a little bit and finding our way. Or working on Scarland. Yes, Scarland's making a return next week, finally. It's just really, really hard to do 2 survival worlds at the same time. And that would be HermitCraft and Scarland. But it's not going to stop me. It's just difficult. And sometimes either one of those, Scarland or the HermitCraft Vanilla series, might like take a break for like a week or 2, like Scarland had to. You know, right now I have so many projects on HermitCraft that I wanted to finish. So yeah, it's just difficult to time manage those 2 series together because they're very, very time consuming because of vanilla nature of them and just the size and scale of projects that we like to do. Sometimes I get a little overzealous with projects, and then yeah, you guys know it takes me a while to finish things. So I'm gonna get to it. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. So what am I thinking about? Is making a little cave like this. There we go. Cut that all out of there like that. And we can start kind of digging down. And I think this will be a nice little spot. It'll be just kind of like a little cave. Maybe we could repurpose it into a little mine later. So not usable mine, but like theme-wise or something along those lines. Hey, Taylor, welcome to the stream. It's great to have you. Great to have you. That song always creeps me out when that like little like character goes, whoop. Like I'm always like, what? I always like look around. I'm like, somebody behind me? I was like, what is that? So yesterday, Tango and I did a collaboration video. I'm helping him with his puzzle game, and we're doing like a nice theme for it. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I was just getting some supplies ready, and he comes into the room like I'm like nearly half asleep. I'm like this. And he comes in and goes, Scar! And I jumped, like I was like, wah! I'm like so jumpy sometimes. And also what we learned from that collaboration video, which isn't 100% done, we still have some more work to do, but that I'm really bad at ender pearling. It turns out that I potentially could be one of the worst ender pearlers in the entire Minecraft universe. We found this out. This is breaking news, by the way, that I am currently the worst ender pearler in all of the Minecraft universe. I know, it's shocking. I'm shocked. I know you guys are shocked. You thought I was like a superstar when it comes to that, but it turns out, no. Turns out it's not quite the case. Not quite the case. Make a Torturino. If you watch X's episode, you should know what it is. It's super overpowered torch that can almost instantly grow crops. So, I must have missed that X video because I just watched his one where he showcased a cork mod. So I must be an episode behind on X at this point. Yes, I do know about the Torturino. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to have it on the server. What I mean by that is that some people have expressed that mod is overpowered, and we may scale it back or remove it. And I'm not going to use it till that decision's been made. So yeah, I'm not going to use the Torturino mod because I don't want to I don't know. I don't want to get involved in overpowered discussions. So if that's what's decided to remove it, then that's cool. But I'm probably not going to use it because I don't want it. I'm not a huge fan of overpowered mods that make you just so ridiculously overpowered because it's like creative. I love the process of creative in Minecraft. It's a great place to express your creativity. Right? It's creative, it's the word. But it's a thing that doesn't feel as rewarding as something like vanilla to me, because when I play vanilla, I always feel super rewarded by, I broke those blocks, I gathered all those resources, and if this overpowered mod did everything for me, and that's the point of mods, is to have some form of an overpowered nature to it, but if it's just harvesting thousands and thousands and thousands of resources together, it just doesn't feel as fun, especially at the beginning of the mod pack. I love the beginning grind of a new series. When you get into it, you just feel really rewarded when you have just that small little bit of resources, and you can take those resources and create something amazing with them. But if I have something that just gathers 10,000 resources in an hour, then I'm just kind of So that's kind of my kind of stumbling block. Ivan, I forgot. Ivan, you're not on Discord. We want you on Discord. Somebody tell them about Discord, please. Anyway, yeah, I don't know about what you guys think about that, but that is something that's always on my mind when it comes to modded is a balance between having fun, creating some things that can be overpowered in nature, but just don't take away from that vanilla feel. That's just what Tidwell Chef, welcome to the stream. Welcome, it's great to have you. Hold on, I don't have my modding powers of things. Let me activate those. I turned them off because I accidentally banned people by mistake and I didn't know it, and I feel really, really bad about that. So that's a thing. Let me get this going here. How do you do this again? Oh, is this the button? Ah, there we go. Awesome. There we go. Beautiful. Now I got it going. But yeah, welcome to the stream. It's great to have you. Let me see, what were we saying? Let's see. Personally, I think overpower is the best power. Yes, that's true. What is this? I keep thinking this is the coal block, but it's basalt or whatever, which is a really cool block. Don't get me wrong. I just keep thinking it's coal, and I start putting it in the furnace, and nothing happens, and I get really discouraged. I'm like, why is this not working? It's just basalt. Let me see what you guys think. Yeah, I want to know what your guys' opinion is on that. If I'm just getting a little crazy with my thoughts on that or not. What are you going to play tomorrow on Twitch? Most likely, we'll probably be on the Hermitcraft Vanilla server tomorrow. There's lots of projects to get back to there, and so we have a lot of projects to do. So yeah, I haven't 100% decided, but we have a lot of things to do. So like I said, I'm working with Tango on a project. I have to work with Rendog. Most likely, I'll probably do it alone because I think Rendog's on vacation, maybe, and so he's not around to do our collaboration. I was wondering if he wanted to do some of the some of the work with me around his base, because he's hired, of course, me to terraform his base. So yeah, so we got that project. Now X just left the book in my tree, so I have another project in store there. So yeah, I have a lot of projects I need to get to over there, so we'd definitely be back over there. I just feel so disorganized, and once I'm back all organized again, I have like all my, oh jeez, I thought you were a creeper. 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 See, I'm paranoid. I'm a little bit like paranoid right now because I don't want to lose my stuff, and being all out here right now, it's so vulnerable. It's so vulnerable. So that's why I'm like a little panicky to get this stuff all put in the cave. We love the grind. Mrs. Yeti Whiskers, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed your vacation. I don't know if you got a chance yet, but did you see my pins? I posted in the chat, I posted all of my Disney pins. So if you missed it, jump back on the timeline a little bit and see if you can find all my Disney pins. They're super awesome. Let's see. Of course, I've been playing with the old EE2. Now there's power. EE2. Is that... What mod is that? What mod is that? What mod is that? Let's see. I'm gonna grab a little bit more. I just want to get a little smooth stone cooking in here. I think I have some in my stone bag. Let's see if I have some. Let's see. Storage. Stone. Beautiful. What do I have in here? Oh, I've got all the supplies, my friends. I've got all the supplies we need, it turns out. See, this is why I'm not organized. And if I'm organized, I'm gonna be able to do this stuff a lot faster. Oh, now you guys are sending me cat pictures and pet pictures on Twitter. You know I love cat and dog pictures on Twitter, right? You know I do. I forgot my torches. See, I'm so disorganized. I feel super bad. The old version is still MC controllers and stuff. Oh. That's the thing right now. It's confusing to me, is that so many mods have been discontinued that are no longer being made. And then there's new mods that are using some of the same features, like it's almost like the same mod, but then they just rebranded a different name. And it's like, which one? Wait, weren't you discontinued and now you have a new name? It's very confusing. Okay, let's make this cave awesome, my friends. Let's make it awesome. All right, so let's see here. I want to create kind of like a little opening right here, so you kind of go up here and the ceiling's a little higher. I know this looks super ugly, but we're gonna make this awesome looking eventually. And then it's gonna go into like a tighter corridor back here, and this is where we're gonna have our chests and things of that nature back here. So I think that'll work out really cool. This will be just far enough away from the rest of my base area, so we're not gonna be interfering with anything. And once we do have our base properly set up, we can take this out and make it kind of into like a faux mine or something, once we move our contraptions and our supplies elsewhere. So let me light this up so you guys can actually see what we're doing. Let me check up with the chat. Let's see, Alex, let's see. I went to bed ridiculously late last night, so I'm going to head up pretty early. Well, Alex, thank you so much for coming out, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, and definitely get some sleep. And I totally feel it when it comes to going to bed late. I have been so poor at managing my sleep schedule since TwitchCon, or even before that. Things have just, yeah, managing your sleep is so important. Especially once you really realize, like, if you have a proper like sleep schedule and you're getting, you know, a proper amount of sleep, life is so much easier. Life is so much easier. But if you don't have that proper sleep cycle, oh, things get tough. All right, so let me cut this out a little bit, get this all out of here. So I just want to create that natural kind of like transition downwards into the cave. Let's see how we're doing so far. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's start getting rid of all this white stuff. It's kind of driving me crazy. It looks so unnatural and unrealistic, and it looks ugly, and I don't like it. No offense, white stuff, whatever you are, but you're not appealing. I'm sorry, but you're just too clean, I guess. Maybe that's the right word. Oh, that's an interesting question. Scar, why don't you make a face cam when you make a record videos? I don't think it adds anything to the video personally. I think there are certain videos that benefit from using a face cam, but a standard kind of Let's Play style Minecraft video, I don't think benefits from a face cam. And I think I've had that mentality for a very, very long time. And I'd always love to hear your guys' opinions when it comes to that, because I'm always looking to, oh my gosh, that's not good. That's dangerous. That's dangerous, but I also want to explore that because that looks amazing in one way. Also dangerous. Oh, I know it was going to be dangerous. God, jeez. I saw that minecart down there, and I was really intrigued by it. I wanted to see what was inside of it. My head is in shame. Oh, look at it. It's in shame. Oh man, that's not good. That's not good. Oh man, I'm just gonna burn that. Can I burn this? No. Oh. I mean, you can't get any easier in modded. Look at that like beam. It's like, you died here, come back. Or it's mocking you. It's like, hey, look how many times you died. There's 9 beams showing up. Okay. What are we gonna do? That's a skeleton. That's a skeleton right there. Oh, okay, I got this. We got this. Don't worry. Okay. We've got this. So I'm gonna put on the slime boots so we can jump down there. Then I'm gonna put on a little diamond, not a lot of diamond, just a little diamond, just in case that skeleton kills me again. Because I know he's gonna get me once I go down there. So I gotta be super careful. All right, so boom, bam, and I'm gonna grab out these guys. There we go. Put those on. Now, do I have a helmet? No, I don't have a helmet. Oh, I do have a helmet. It's not going to protect me, but it's hilarious. And a boomerang. Let's bring some dirt, just in case. Things might get hairy down there. Not like Harry Potter, but just hairy. Oh, jeez. Whoops. Good thing nobody was standing there. All right. Okay. Operation Retrieval is underway, my friends. Operation Retrieval. Here we go. Bring the gravel down. That seems like something smart to do, and way outside of my skill level. Okay, we're doing this. Here we go. All right, we got this. All right. Everything looks good. Looks clean. Looks good. Okay, we're good. All right. Oh, the sad Scar in his sad little tomb of sadness. Look at that. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, jeez. Oh, these things bounce pretty bad. Okay. All right, we got our stuff back. How easy is that in modded? Can we have that in vanilla, please? Wow, this is really cool, actually. This is really cool in here. Let's see. Let me jump up here a little bit. Here we go. Where'd that minecart go? Oh, I knocked it over. Oh, ooh, what is that? A broken pickaxe. Ender torch. We gotta try that. I don't know what that is. Oh, I completely forgot. This whole thing reminded me. I suggest at least a jetpack. Yes, there is a jetpack. For sure, gotta make that happen. How are we gonna get out of here? I guess we're just gonna have to go like this. Anyway, I got a potion bottle. My friends. And this potion bottle says it makes you into a snowman. What are your guys' thoughts on turning into a snowman? Oh, the morph mod. Oh, I forgot about the morph mod. That was a mod that we removed. Like, I've only played modded maybe like 2 or 3 times, and the morph mod was removed at the last minute from the mod pack because it interfered with some stuff. So I've never got to play with the morph mod. I've only done just a very, very little in the terms of modded. All right, so let's get rid of all that. And then I'm going to transition out of this. There we go. Put this all back in there. Beautiful. Put this back on. Leaving the slime boots on, my friends. Yes, I'm going to leave the slime boots on. I don't want any more accidents. Okay, I'm going to look for that bag because I think we all want to do the snowman, right? After that, we got to do something fun. I also want to know what this does. Oh, that's it? Didn't do anything cool? That was it? Oh, I thought I was gonna do something like super like fancy, but apparently it didn't.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Original Ken Gaming, thank you so much for the subscription. Very, very much appreciated. Can we get some new subscription hype in the chat. Very, very much appreciated. Now, as a new subscriber, let me tell you about the benefits as I look for my snowman potions. As a subscriber, you get a chat badge, emoticons, access to the Discord server, ad-free viewing on this channel, and I thank you so much for the support. It is very, very much appreciated. And can we get a little sub hype in the chat? I'm failing you guys because I can't find my snowman bottle. Let's see, maybe in this one? Hold on, let me, okay, that's the stone bag. I want to keep that. That's my bag of awesome. Where is my... Where is it? Okay, that's Tinker's. And let me see. Oh, I'm failing you guys. I want to be a snowman. This is making, oh, here it is. Okay, splash potion of weakness. Here it is. Is this it? Snow potion. Unleash your inner snowman. That's it. Okay, here we go. I really hope this isn't going to be a fail. All right, so get out your hype emotes or your fail emotes, depending on how this goes. But I think this could be fun. So it says snow potion, snow for 3 minutes, unleash your inner snowman. Personally, I want to unleash my inner snowman, and here we go. Oh, that's my inner snowman. Oh, this is kind of hilarious, actually. It's not a bad thing, technically, because I need snow for something, so I'm just gonna run around with snow. Look at this. Oh, this is kind of funny, actually. Woo, snowman. Oh, you know I'm gonna go prank these guys, right? You know I'm going for it. I'm gonna prank them. I'm gonna prank them so bad. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, Cub fan's gonna get all snowed in. He's getting all snowed in today. So snowy and cold. I'm almost feeling like letting it go. Letting it go. I don't know the name of, I don't know how to sing that, so I'm not gonna sing Let It Go. But if I could, maybe you guys can for me. We're just letting it go right now, by the way. I'll come back and clean this up, by the way. Don't think I'm just gonna leave all this snow inside Cub fan's house. Oh man, I love this. I love this. This is too much fun, actually. I was kind of disappointed that it didn't make me into an actual snowman, but oh, this is too funny. Oh man. Oh. Oh yeah, no, they're gonna see it, but I'm not gonna leave. I'll clean it back up after at least somebody sees it. Oh, we should get on the tree. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, never mind. That's not. I'm not gonna be able to get up there. Our time's probably running out a little bit. Oh, is this melting? Oh, it's melting by the torches. Okay, good.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Taylor HD Gaming, thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Can we get some super hype for Taylor? Thank you so much for the support, Taylor. Very, very much appreciated. Man, it's getting really snowy out here, guys. Oh, this is funny. I love this too much. Are we still going? Oh, we are. Let me get rid of this torch. Jeez, it's ruining all my snow. Get out of here, torches. All my fun snow time is ruining it. You know what a problem is? If I just want to pretend that I didn't do this, it leads back to my base. It's like there's just a little trail leading right back to my base. How much time do we have? Does it? Oh, it should say, like, there should be like a timer at somewhere over here. Oh, it's over. Oh, look at all the snow. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, man. Hi. Nothing to see. Oh, let me get rid of the evidence. Nothing to see here, my friends. Nothing at all. Nothing to see here at all. Just some snow. It's been really cold lately, actually. Have you guys noticed that? It's been really cold. I've seen like a lot of cold, a lot of stuff. Yeah, really cold, actually. Oh, evidence. Evidence, get out of here, Evidence. Where is Cub? Cub. Oh, Cub, where are you? What? A snowman? No way. Snowman? Uh-oh. See, this is the problem. The snow leads back to my base. It's been cold. It's been cold. Oh, man. That's funny. Okay. Alright. Let's get back to work. What were we doing again? I don't even remember. Can you guys remind me what we were doing? I think we were building a base. I think. Before we got really, really, really distracted. Okay. Let's go do that again. Oh! No, nothing to see here. Oh, nope. 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 Oh, man. See, he followed me back. I knew the trail would lead back. I knew that was going to be a problem. Alright. Let's clean the snow back up. I do want the snow, actually. I had an idea for it. So I do want the snow. Oh, that was fun. Actually going to leave the snow going to my base, but I'll clean it up in, like, Wells' house. Now, I kind of want to keep the snow leading to my house, but I think I'll clean up. At the base a little bit. Oh, look at it all! It's so great. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, if you guys want to do any Q&A questions, you can definitely go #Q&A_Scar. And while we're cleaning up the snow, if you guys have any Q&A questions, you can definitely go #Q&A_Scar. Scar is tracking it everywhere. But anyway, if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. You can go #Q&A_Scar. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, there we go. As we clean this up, consider it guest. All right, let's get this. Let's get. Uh-oh, where'd my shovel go? Oh, there it is. I guess we could probably, for the rest of this, once we have enough snowballs, we can just put some torches down. It'll melt it. Let's see, when the HermitPack doesn't work for you on your laptop. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. Hopefully you can get HermitPack working. HermitPack is so much fun, so I really hope you can. Potentially, if you have a Reddit account, go over to the Hermitcraft Reddit, and then there's a subreddit on top of that that's kind of dedicated to just the HermitPack. Not the main Hermitcraft Reddit page, but there is a place where people are answering kind of like technical questions and things like that. And I'm sure they'll be able to kind of help you potentially if you have any kind of troubleshooting things that you need help with. Because, yeah, I would love to see you be able to play the Hermit Pack, and maybe they'll be able to troubleshoot anything you might have. Q&A Scar, should you name your sword Excalibur? That's a great idea, but let's wait till I have a decent sword. The sword that I have now is kind of poop, and I don't want to name up my poop sword that cool name. So it's a good idea. I just need to get a better. I need to get a better name. Why does it always have to take out my shovel when I do that? It's really frustrating. Let's see. What inspired you to make your Minecraft skin? Oh, that's an interesting question. I got asked that at Minecon, actually. Let's see. It's kind of a combination of kind of a cowboy Indiana Jones. That's kind of the theme of it, because I was kind of rocking a lot of different skins for a while, and I wanted to find something that was adventure related, that wasn't just a carbon copy of like Indiana Jones, but just kind of had that kind of adventure cowboy vibe to it. And that's kind of the design of it. Was just kind of a cowboy guy. Now, he would totally have a hat if I could put a hat on him, but I don't have a hat, unfortunately. I'm not that good at making skins to put a hat on it, but maybe someday somebody could update my skin to like all the abilities that you know, the new like skin stuff to have, because my skin's as old as 2012, so it's very, very old, and I know there's a lot of new abilities and things that you can do with skins these days. So yeah, I definitely would definitely do that, update it if I could, but I'm not very good at that. Speaking of updating, making things better, my texture pack got an upgrade again. So I finished my wood textures, and you might not even notice the difference if you were to see it, but for me it's a huge upgrade and difference, and it's a reason why it's taken so long to get this done, is I've been really like fiddling with a couple textures lately. So what I've done is I didn't want to take nether brick and make it black like Iskulls has inside of his texture pack, but I darkened it 2 degrees. So I just brought not the saturation, but I just brought the exposure down like 2 clicks, just making it slightly darker, and I really like what it did. So I think that looks really cool. The wood textures are completely different. Well, it's hard to tell. Like if you looked at the texture, you'd think, is there a difference? But then if you look really close, it's much cleaner. It doesn't have any of the knobs or things of that nature. Like if you were to look at this roof, my texture pack would no longer have these dark spots here, here, and there, and it just cleaned it up really nice. I'm really, really happy with the way that came out. And I'm working on a couple of flower textures. It's a thing that I work on in my spare time, and whenever I have time, I work a little bit on that texture pack. And I hope to have it available for download by November. I hope to have it completely done by then. Q&A Scar, have you ever thought about joining a build team for a server? I was offered a build team thing a long time ago, but with the amount of time that I spend on videos, streams, and different, well, I mean, I haven't streamed in like a month, so that's a thing. Anyway, when it comes to videos and things like that, I do not have enough time to dedicate to something that's not Minecraft related, if that makes any sense. Or not Minecraft related, but something that's making content for you guys. That's the huge reason my channel has been kind of like slow late in the last few months, is working on getting my TwitchCon panel built and organizing it and things of that nature. Took so long and so much time out of my video making schedule that I just want to 100% focus on making videos again for you guys, and not have to, you know, do things that aren't going to be video related. So doing a build team thing like that would just take away from being able to make videos for you guys. It might be a fun thing if I could make videos, potentially, but if it's not something I could make videos on, it would, I think, take away from you guys, and I wouldn't want to do that. Oh, do you know if you're going to do the UFO build yet? So, let's talk about that. So in the comments of the video, I asked, what should we do for our major Minecraft, you know, build for this modded series? And, oh, is that an obsidian pressure plate? Oh, that's cool. So what you guys decided was in the comments was UFO. Overwhelmingly, the comments voted for UFO. Okay, so I look at the YouTube poll that I created up in the little annotation guy at the top of the screen. That says Scar, do the tycoon theme. So I'm completely at a full, like, complete loss of what to do, because the comments say one thing and then the poll says the other thing.
Ladies and gentlemen aboard the USS Good Times, this here is the bridge reporting that we have detected a resubscription, and we would like to thank you so much for resubscribing. And remember to please keep your hands and arms and feet inside the Twitch chat at all times, because this here is the wildest ride in all of Twitch.
Captain Greg, welcome back, and it's great to have you, and 8 months in a row. Thank you so much for the support. Very, very, very much appreciated. Can we get some super sub hype for our Captain? And let's see what he wrote here. Hey, Scar, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, and so glad to be streaming again. Glad Xbox finally got mending books. Oh, did the Xbox version finally get updated? Oh, I'm happy about that. I'm happy to see that they finally got that updated. So you guys, did you get the Elytra? Because that would be amazing. So if you got mending books, you must have got the Elytra. Hopefully. And that sounds like the Twitch sleepy music, and that's making me really, really sleepy right now. So that's a thing. Getting really, 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 really sleepy. Oh boy. Gotta contain myself. I'm gonna fall asleep here. There we go. All right. Okay, we had our fun. We went and goofed around for a little bit. Are you guys ready to start working on our project again? What? How could they not have added the elytra? Are you kidding me? Okay, welcome to the stream. Are you kidding me? They did not add the elytra. Oh, there's a bug in my light. It got really distracting there for a second. That's shocking that they would add like 1.9 features, but not add the elytra. MG Rose, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. That just blows my mind. Hey Tinfoil, thank you so much for coming out. I really, really appreciate it, and enjoy the Direwolf video. I've got some Direwolf videos to watch also. I gotta learn some of these mods, and they're just so over my head. Like, I gotta go to the king of Minecraft mods to learn these things. But have a great day, Tin. Yeah, I'm slightly still at a loss of how they did not add the elytra. Because if you're gonna add 1.9 things, like the menu books, things like that, and then there's like, oh yeah, the elytra is so hard, don't want to add that right now. That's just annoying to me. Yeah, that's it. I remember in the at Minecon, like somebody asked the developer, the console developers, like, when are you gonna add that? And they just kind of give this like sarcastic answer, and I just thought, oh, it'll probably just be added when they add the rest of the stuff. That's unfortunate. I've considered doing a console version of Minecraft because the issue is I want to do a series with my brother. My brother does not have a computer. He has a work computer and that's all he has. Like, he just has a work computer. He doesn't make videos and things of that nature, so he doesn't really need a computer, especially these days with phones, tablets, things of that nature. But he doesn't have a computer that he can play Minecraft on. But what he does have is a PlayStation that I got him. So he has a PlayStation that he can play Minecraft off of. The issue is I prefer to play Minecraft on a PC, and I'm just not used to the controls, and I'm really reluctant to start a series on, of course, on a console. And it seems like at this point it's our only option to do the series is to do it on console for now until he gets a computer. At some point I'm just gonna have to buy him a computer, I guess. I'm just gonna have to buy him a computer at this point, because I don't know. I don't want to. Is there monsters nearby? Maybe somebody else can sleep. They have cross-platform servers. Zapdos, what is this wizardry you're talking of? Cross-platform servers? Do you mean somebody on a PC can play with somebody
Ladies
on
and gentlemen aboard the USS Good Times,
Xbox?
this here is the bridge reporting that we have detected a resubscription, and we would like to thank you so much for resubscribing. And remember to please keep your hands and arms and feet inside the Twitch chat at all times, because this here is the wildest ride in all of Twitch.
Oh, wait, forgot. Thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. 3 months in a row. Thank you so much. Can we get some super hype for forgot? Now, your name made my dyslexia go insane. I was reading it and I'm like, I was like, and then I was like, okay, my dyslexia is going crazy. And then I started splitting the words apart. And then I was like, there we go. You know, it's a service I provide to mispronounce people's names. People come from far and wide to hear me mispronounce their names. There was not one, but there was probably at least 10 people at Minecon and TwitchCon that said, actually it was at Minecon, these ones were there, that said, you know, Scar, I love your streams, but you mispronounced my name. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. It's a service I provide. I'm sorry. I really try. All right, so we're getting this done. So I think this will good. So we're just kind of like terraforming up the edges just a little bit. I just want to create this a little bit more of a cave feel to this area. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. There we go. Okay, let's see what the Zapdos had to say here. If you have Windows 10 Minecraft and he has a Pocket Edition Minecraft, you can play on the same server. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. I don't want him to make. I don't want to make. Oh, Windows 10. This just came to me. Okay, so you say Windows 10. I wonder if if my brother has a Windows 10 laptop, he can't download. Oh, what is that evil thing? What is? Oh, I don't like babies. I don't like babies. Why do they have to do this? Why do babies have to be evil? I don't like them. I don't like them. Go away. Stop it. Stop it. You're evil. Go away. Yeah, get him, dog. Get him. Get him. Get that little evil little baby. Okay, back to what I was trying to say. So if I wonder if he would be able to download something off of the Windows 10 store. See what I mean there? I wonder if, you know, because it's a work computer. I thought you killed the baby. Ugh, get out of here. Ah, that thing is vicious. Anyway, Scar doesn't like babies. I like babies, but those babies I don't like. I don't like those babies. Those are evil babies. Anyway, I wonder if downloading something off like the Windows 10 store would not like flag like the firewall on like a work computer, and you could download that and I could just play with him on Windows 10 version. Maybe, I don't know, it's an option. I just don't want to make him be on Pocket Edition. I'm not a Pocket Edition guy. Not a Pocket Edition guy. Don't like Pocket Edition. Let's see, the zombie dropped leggings. Do I have legs? I do have legs. You bet it would still flag as work computer? Yeah, probably. I was wondering just being on like the official Windows 10 store if it maybe wouldn't, but yeah, you're right, it probably would. You can't install anything on mine. Yeah, he can't either. It's unfortunate. Yeah, he just needs to buy a computer. He needs to buy a computer. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I don't think it would be the end of the world if I just broke down and played on the PS4. But I've got convictions. Let's see. Let me catch up with the chat. See what you guys are up to. Why don't you like Pocket Edition? I played Pocket Edition the day it was released. And I disliked it. It was so very limited at the time. I know it's way better than it was, but it was so very limited that it just turned me off. I'm like, this is the worst. And I turned it off, and I haven't played it since. I know it's improved. I know they even have features that we don't even have on the PC version or whatever they call it these days. They call it like the Java version now. That's like the official term for the PC version. It's like Java now. And I was just like, eh. Let's see, Q&A. How are you doing YouTube? Let's see, how are you doing YouTube? How am I doing YouTube? I make the videos and I upload them and I see if people like them, and if they like them, I make more. I don't know. That's how I do the videos. If you're asking like technically how to do videos, I use Premiere to edit. I use OBS to record. So if you're asking like technically wise, that's how I do it. Time, if you're asking about time management, that's a nightmare. You don't even want to even go down that rabbit hole. Let's see, Q&A Scar, are you going to have another video telling us when you live stream tomorrow? Yes, Jack, of course. I usually always upload a video letting people know when it's... Wow, that's gonna work. Just keep bashing it with a boomerang. Yes, I always upload a video letting people know when I'm live, because it's really truly the best way of getting notified other than Twitter. And I always highly recommend you guys following me on Twitter, because that's where, say if you're on YouTube, a lot of times videos don't get in your subscription feed, or you get unsubscribed from people you like watching their videos from. I was unsubscribed from False. I was unsubscribed from Wells. I've been unsubscribed for Wells 3 times since I subscribed to him when I first met him. And this is just YouTube being dumb, and I don't understand why they do the things that they do. But if you guys really want to like stay up to date on, you know, my videos or anyone else that you really enjoy, hit that little bell. So subscribe to them, hit that little bell that's next to the subscription button, and then set up notifications to be notified like on your phone or something when a video is uploaded. I highly encourage you guys to do that. And if you do that, take a screenshot, send it to me on Twitter, become the Scar Notification Squad. But yeah, YouTube has been really bad lately about not showing videos. They prefer to show you what they think you want more than what you have subscribed to. that's kind of their philosophy these days, is that YouTube considers their algorithm smarter of knowing what you want to watch than what you've chosen to watch via clicking the subscription button. Which in some cases it makes sense. Maybe you subscribe to somebody that you don't watch as much anymore, but they're moving then that video out of your subscription feed. In some cases, you might be watching this person all the time, and then they're just, they're just knocking them out and just giving you a suggestion of somebody that, I mean, there's some suggested videos that I get are just absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, always hit that little bell on there, and you'll just always be notified. Scar, how do you plan out your days of recording? That's what I'm trying to work on right now. I would love to have 2 Hermitcraft videos and 2 Scarland videos, and then a non-Minecraft related series going up on my channel. But unfortunately, my time management is very poor. Out of the day, I have very few usable hours that I can use to be productive. So when I look at like, okay, I have this many hours that I think I'll be able to feel well enough to make videos and streams and stuff like that, I kind of set that like aside. So I have this amount of hours, and in those hours I've been really, really unproductive lately. Not all of it's my fault, OBS crashing, my computer getting messed up, stuff like that just sucks away all my like usable time that I'm supposed to be recording with. But so my preferred method is to be able to record a Scarland video and a Hermitcraft video in one day. And if I can do that, that's my goal going forward in the next few months. Oh geez, we're all gonna die again. We're all gonna die again. This is what I tried to do earlier and I died. Anyway, so that's kind of my goal right now, is to be able to record those 2 videos in the same day. Now, why do a Scarland and a Hermitcraft video on the same day? That is so that I can hopefully be able to see the comments before I record the next set of those videos. Whereas I could just record 2 Hermits and 2 Scarland videos, and then but not be able to see the comments before I make the next video. So that's kind of the idea. Will I be able to do that? Probably not. There'll always be at least some videos a week, but my goal is to at least have 2 of those videos by default. That's my goal. I would absolutely love to have that, but will I have it? I don't know. It just depends on my health and how much energy and how I'm feeling in the day. What am I working on now? I am getting a little terraforming crazy right now, my friend. And I heard that you could do something amazing. No! Somebody told me you can make half slabs out of dirt. They lied. They lied. They lied to me. They lied to me. That's okay. I won't hold it against them. I'm trying to decide. So, we could use the chisel and bits to make those half slabs, but somebody told me Cork added half slabs and stairs to dirt, but I guess that's not true. Anyone know where a jungle biome is? I would love to know. I want to know too. I want to know too. Okay, so see what I did here, my friends? Just kind of created this little like terraform spot, and then going down into the cave right here, that is of course where our base is going to be. So let's kind of clear out some of this stuff over here. I really, like I was talking about video wise again, just for a moment, I want to create some videos that are non-Minecraft related next week. I want to start Planet Coaster like we've talked about. I also might just do kind of a one-off video of this kind of strategy game that I used to play as a young Scar that I really, really liked. So yeah, I might definitely might try recording something like that next week. So just I want to incorporate non-Minecraft videos. The issue with incorporating non-Minecraft videos into the channel is that everyone here is generally Minecrafters. We all play Minecraft, so when you upload a Minecraft video, generally people are all interested in that particular video. If I upload a non-Minecraft video, that's only going to appeal to a small group. So it's always hard to try to find something that appeals to, the majority of people. I think the thing is, you got to realize that you're not going to be able to appeal to everybody with a non-Minecraft video. And I think I just need to get that into my head. Like, not everybody's going to be like into this. So, not get all fretted about, if nobody's watching it or something like that. So yeah, we're going to start up some other series. Now, this isn't replacing any one, this isn't going to replace, Hermitcraft or Scarland or anything along those lines, but it's just an add-on series, just like an extra little fun series we can do on the side as something a little bit different. Yeah, we all play Minecraft. I think that's a given. When was the first time you played Minecraft? The first time I played Minecraft was in 2010. It was after the CNanners video that he released showcasing Minecraft. CNanners is a huge reason Minecraft is as popular as it is today, because he was kind of the guy that really showed kind of all the world this Minecraft game way back in 2010. Imagine that. Think of that. That's a long time ago. So that's when I started playing Minecraft, way back in 2010. But I also watch anything you put in your videos. Well, Pink Lover, that's amazing. Thank you so much. That's a Scar Squad member right there. Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching the videos. That's awesome. Okay, I've gotta stop like terraforming this hill. I promise you guys, I'm done. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna add some more details up there, but I don't have any of those cool details anyway, so that's okay. Yeah, anywhere I go, it seems like. I go on Hermitcraft, I go on Scarland, and I just somehow start making caves again. Somehow, I'm just over here making caves again. That Scar, he's back to his terraforming ways again. I just feel most like natural at making like natural things. More and more like builds, like creating like builds, like appeals to me less, because I feel like it's been done before a million times. But something I always feel that's never really been done very well is always trying to do like natural builds and stuff. So that's what I've been so much focusing on lately. And I don't know, is that something you guys like to see, is like landscapes or natural looking type of things? Does that appeal to you guys more or less? Like, I don't know. I love doing it because I feel like it's something that's not done maybe enough, or hasn't been done enough in the past. Whereas like builds like that, I think that's cool and unique. It has some cool, unique aspects to it. But I feel like landscaping is always something that's never been really well done throughout YouTube. So I don't know. Do I have Halloween plans this year? If you're talking about plans revolving around videos for Halloween, yes. I recorded last week 3 amazing videos you guys are going to absolutely love. I recorded them with a really great group of people. I need to get rid of this thing. It's driving me crazy. Get rid. Go away. Don't come back either. There we go. Yeah, recorded some really cool Halloween videos I think you guys will absolutely love. The first one goes up on Monday, and then there'll be 3 more ending on Halloween. So I think it'll be really cool. I think you guys will absolutely love it. And yeah, like I said, had super good times. If you're a Scar Squad subscriber here on Twitch and you're in the Discord, you know that those people actually were in the Discord when we recorded, because we used my Discord to record that. So you guys have like a sneak peek at who was involved in that particular series. There we go. So cutting out all of these blocks. Oh, hello. Where's my stone? I guess I'm out of stone. That's my wood bag, Scar. That's not your stone bag. That's your storage bag. That's your store bag. Thank you, Scar. You're so smart. Look at you go. Just doing everything wrong. Let's see. What do we got here? What are you going to be for Halloween? I haven't dressed up in years, but if I could dress up, I'd be a Doom Buggy. That's right, I'd be a Doom Buggy from Disneyland. I'd be wheeling around with this giant like shell over my head playing Haunted Mansion music, and it would be absolutely amazing. I would love to do that so bad if I could be a Haunted Mansion Doom Buggy. I think it would totally fit, because you could just fit it right over the wheelchair and it'd be perfect. Coop Dizzle, I agree 100%. That's why at least I've tried to like kind of make that my thing a little bit, is landscaping, because like you said, it's something that's not done very well, or not done very much. I think people can definitely do it. It's just they don't put a lot of time into it. And like I always say when it comes to landscaping, is that when you create something beautiful, an amazing build, it's so often forgotten about that you need to focus also on the landscape to make that build that you built feel part of the landscape. You can make an amazing build and just set it down onto the ground and it just looks out of place in its environment. You have to build the environment that it sits in. So I always try to stress that when I'm trying to like explain landscaping to somebody, is like, don't forget about those small little things. Like you need to make that build feel like it's part of the land and the surrounding thing. Let's see. I think Jessassin gave jungle chords in the in-game chat. Worth making a note for the cats? That is very true, my friend. Where is that? Uh-oh, there it is. Beautiful. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I think I screenshotted that. I think. There we go. I just started pushing buttons at the end there. I was like, which button is it? I don't remember. I was like, which button is it? I don't remember. There we go. It's weird because I take like 9 million screenshots a day and I forgot. Let's see. You're good at terraforming. You should make your house a cave in a mountain. Well, if we do the UFO theme, that will be part of it because the UFO will be crashed inside of a cliff. So that is definitely a thing. Trying to make this look like stalagmites and stalactites and all those things. So we'll have them coming from the ground and the ceiling. So just trying to like make them look somewhat natural in here. Not too fancy, just trying to get them to look a little bit nicer in here. So as you can see, you kind of drop down here. I'm considering making this go down 1 block also right here. I'm wasting time. I should be doing something else, but I just enjoy this. It's peaceful. It's super relaxing for me. If you ask me like what like relaxes me or after like a stressful day or something, Minecraft landscaping or driving a car in GTA. Those are the 2 things that I usually like to do to relax. So it's like a UFO parking inside your base. No, the idea is that the UFO crashed. So that's what I'm thinking about doing for this season. The mod pack is that the UFO crashed, okay? So say the UFO is like cruising around, checking a look. That's a good word. Taking a look at this world, but something goes horribly wrong and the whole craft just crashes into the side of a mountain. Now there's only 1 alien lives through it. The rest of the aliens are all dead and it's just a single alien living out in this area trying to create a base and different things like that, all based kind of around the flying saucer. So the base kind of starts in the flying saucer and then kind of morphs its way outwards. That is the general idea for the base. Now the tycoon would be somebody that's so invested in their idea that they're oblivious to the surroundings. So they're kind of maybe not the best to their employees. Not that they're cruel, but they're kind of oblivious. They're oblivious to the environment. So there might be like pipes sticking out of the factory, like pumping like sludge into the river. This guy's just so kind of like a tycoon. He's so invested in making these things that he's super oblivious to these things. But that's kind of the idea on that account for that design. It would be in a very steampunk design, a lot of like gold, silvers, and things of that nature. I think would look really cool as a building block because we don't really use those blocks in vanilla, nor do we have those blocks that we have in modded. Or build a military base in a mountain and have a UFO crash inside the military base. I love that. That is a really cool idea. I love incorporating the military aspect of kind of building up around this flying saucer. That's really cool. I like that. I really like that. That is really cool, actually. That's a fantastic idea. All right, so put that one right there. There we go. So kind of dip down in here, put these guys like that, and then this will be kind of the storage area built in there. I want to get to a couple other supplies. Do we have some more andesite? Beautiful, we do. Scar, record HermitPack with Etho. If Etho ever wants to make a video with me, I would love to make a video with him. I'm just really bad at initializing any collaboration. I've said that forever. Like, I'm really bad at just being like, hey, want to make a video? Want to do this together? Like, I'm really bad at that. If somebody were to ask me like, hey Scar, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Like, I'm totally down for it. But I'm not really that good at just being like really like outgoing, like, hey, let's do this or let's do that together. Like, it's actually a super bad flaw that I have, because in YouTube you need to be like super outgoing. You need to be like always trying to get people like, hey, let's do this together, let's do that. But I'm so bad at that. I'm just recluse back in my little base, like doing my own thing. But yeah, I'm always totally up for collaborations and doing stuff with people, but I never initialize that process. GoodTimesWithScar, where is your new house from the last video? Oh, my friend, it is right out our little cave entrance right here. It's right there, my friend. And soon we're going to build this up and it's going to be absolutely amazing. But for now, we're building this little cave to hide away all of our supplies in so no creeper comes and destroys it, which is my fear. And that's kind of where we're working right now a little bit. Trying to get this kind of arranged and just trying to make it feel a little bit more natural and looking just a little bit nicer through here. I want to grab just a few other supplies at our base camp. Scar, do you think you might come to the UK sometime? I would love to come to the UK. What stops me from the UK is just travel. Travel is very, very stressful on my body. And I can't fly at the moment, which I'm trying to work on a little bit again, is be able to fly again so that I could travel to places like that. I'd love to be able to travel to the UK. It looks like such an amazing place and I'd absolutely love to visit. But like I said, travel's kind of tough on me. Oh, I love that. Make a little derpy house on top of a hill with a nice garden and then add a secret trapdoor under it to your tycoon city under the mountain. That would be fun. I love that idea. Let's see. Ivan says, Scar, I'd love to see the return of GTA 5 on your channel as no videos have been made. Made me laugh more than Scar's taxi service company. I'm glad you enjoyed that. That was, man, I'm going to have to rewatch those videos. I want to rewatch those videos. It has been a very long time since I watched those. The last time I did was almost like 2 years. It felt like 2 years ago. It couldn't have been, but a very long time ago. My brother wanted to see them, and I brought them up for him. But yeah, those were good times. I really enjoyed those videos. Just jumping on GTA, kind of cruising around. That's what I would love to do more. Like, I love the aspect of a let's play. You start and you finish, but there's a part of me that just really wants to just go into a game with no direction and no purpose, but just to goof around like we did in those old GTA videos. Because it was like, I had an idea. I was like, all right, today's episode, I'm gonna drive a taxi. And I was just gonna be like, okay, where do I go from here? You know, it's just all just kind of like improv of what happened after that. It's like, you start with an idea of like taxi today, and then you just figure out kind of where you're gonna go from there. But yeah, I would absolutely love to do that again. I'd love to do like incorporate other YouTubers or something along those lines. Tango and I talked about something similar, is to potentially do some other videos that are non-Minecraft related like that. Just a simple little fun little video here and there. I think would be really fun to do. But yeah, GTA would be fun to do again. You've watched the GTA videos so many times. Yeah, it's something that I go back to a lot in my YouTube career, if you can call it that. Is I create something that people like and I never follow through with it. It's like, let's see, Unturned. That video did really, really well on my channel. It had 50,000 views or some, maybe not quite, but it had something like that the first like week. It did really well. I never made another video on it. And there's just something like that. I'm just really bad at following through on stuff like that. When people like something for some reason, then I get like worried that I won't be able to like continue it at that quality or that level, and I don't know. It's a weird flaw. Scar, I'm in a parade today. Well, that's awesome. That is awesome. Hopefully you enjoy the parade. That sounds really cool. I've never been in a parade, I don't think. Oh, yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool. Awesome. Scar, do you have any tips for my world and what I should build for my house? If you could explain a little bit more. Are you on a modded world? Are you on a vanilla world? So yeah, just let me know like a couple little details that kind of helps me decide. But I'll give you some really generic tips. A really good way, and something that really helps me when it comes up with building, is to think of an idea of the story. So you want to think of a story that you want to tell through your build. And when I started on this server in particular, I thought of the two ideas, the UFO and or the tycoon. And I built like a little story before I ever thought of a build or a style or anything. I was thinking like maybe a UFO design, maybe like an industrial tycoon with a steampunk flair slightly to it, using a few of the colors that you find in that design. So just like little details like that really help. Take my Hermitcraft series for instance. I wanted to create a frontier outpost with that, and from that outpost I've kind of like added the lore of that those people that created that outpost are now becoming wealthy by using the natural resources and then selling them out, creating an outpost that then, you know, ships supplies outwards. So now they have a train station, they have like a seaport, and then from that, then they're going to build like a town a little bit ways away, connecting it via the train. You get the ball rolling in your head when you start having that little base of an idea show up. So just start thinking of that way. Don't think of building yet. Just think of designs, ideas in your head for story. That's a huge part of what we do in Minecraft. And it's more of a part than ever than I think, is that we can build cool buildings, but something else that's missing along with like landscaping is really good story behind your builds. So I think that's an important aspect that I think people should also think about when building, is what's the story behind your build? What are you trying to tell by your build? Like, let's look at this build, for instance. I don't have a really great story yet, but as you can see, it's got kind of like a cottage vibe to it. It's built out here in the sunflower patch. So this house, maybe potentially will have sunflowers. That'll be kind of maybe its revenue source. Maybe that's something that they harvest. Maybe a wheat field, things of that nature. And then you can start using those ideas to start adding story to them. Oh man, you know what I wish? I wish there was a new GTA. Those don't come very often, as you know. But boy, I wish there was a new GTA coming out in the next year or two. We're probably still 2 or more years out from a new GTA, but anyway. Oh, Watch Dogs. Do you think we could have fun with Watch Dogs like we did with GTA? I forgot about that game. I wonder if we could have fun in that game like we did with GTA. It's an open world sandbox style game. I bet we could. I bet we could have fun like GTA in that game. Yeah, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, yeah, that would be really fun. Have you played mods before? Yes, like Ivan had mentioned, I have played a Skyblock series ages ago. It was called Skyden. Hexit, there we go, and then StudTech. And I always highly encourage anybody to check out that StudTech series. I think that series did really well. At least in my eyes, it did, because we built some really fun things. We built it was similar Wild West theme, but we were building like a fort, like an army fort. Let's see, GoodTimesWithScar, if you could have gone to Glasgow with me, what would you have gotten up to? I don't know. I've never been to Glasgow. I don't know. Like, what kind of fun stuff could we have gotten up to? Let me know. The cottage could cover a secret entrance to a UFO cave. That's a good point, but I don't want to build my permanent base in this location. I want to move that outwards a little bit into the hills a little bit. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll do that right here, just because I want to kind of keep, this is kind of like just a little starter base, if you will. Hey Butterboy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Butterboy, Minecon and TwitchCon was amazing. I so wish you were able to go, but maybe another time. But yeah, it was an amazing experience, and yeah, it was really a good time. Can you give me a virtual hug, baby bear? Of course I can give you a virtual hug. Virtual hugs all over, everywhere. Virtual hugs are all over the place. I'm looking for gravel. Where would I hide gravel these days? Storage. Let's see, Tinkers. I think I have gravel in my Tinker storage bag. I do. Beautiful. You guys know what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make some coarse dirt. There we go. Oh, Mafia 3. I've heard negative things about that game, unfortunately. It looked okay, like just looking at some of the trailers. But some people have been kind of like, you know, they've just been like, oh, it's not good, it's this, that, and the other thing. I was kind of disappointed. I thought that would actually be, I thought people would enjoy that game. But maybe I'm wrong. That's just reviews and stuff. A lot of times reviews do not match the actual game. So, I always say that make sure you use a review. Use a review as kind of like a starting point. Never base your entire opinion off of a review. That's just a really poor thing to do. At least I have in the past, and I've been so very wrong. And I think that's a good thing with anything, is to, if you hear somebody give you their opinion, you can't always just instantly take that as then your own opinion. You use that as a small little piece as you create your own opinion from that. Everybody gets virtual hugs. Everybody. Oh, my vocal cords. Everybody gets virtual hugs. Everybody gets a virtual hug. A mountain with a big garden, cows, and a UFO. Oh, cows taking the UFO. Of course, the alien, if we built the UFO, he would have to have cows. Like, that would just be a must. His, like, favorite animal in the world is cows. Like, his whole base is dedicated to cows. That's great. I love that. We got to remember that. Who hugged back? Did I not even get a hug back? I don't think I did. That makes me really sad. A chat hug. We need more chat hugs. Oh, that is looking good, my friends. Look at that. Look at our little cave starting to come together. You probably know exactly what's missing. We need some leaves. That's right. We need some leaves all over this place. We need some trees. We need some leaves. All those wonderful things. Okay, good. Perfect. Let's go get some shears. Emails, virtual hugs to everybody. I like that house a lot. It's just different. I think that's what appeals to me about that, is it's a little bit different from what we've done before, and that's what I'm happy about in creating that house, is that it's just that slight bit different from our normal like style, which is appealing to me, because we do build a lot in a certain style, and that I just feel comfortable with, that I can make, I think, fairly well. But it's fun to kind of break out from that. And I'm looking for stone. There we go. That's what I need. It's just fun to break out from the normal and try the different styles, especially with that thatched roof, and we're using brick and different things like that. So I'm happy with that. I think it came out nice. Cows, the cows taking the aliens would be, ooh. So the cows have turned it against the aliens. Which country would I prefer to travel to, Norway or Sweden? Oh, that's a good question. I want to travel to both of them. You know what? I might actually lean towards Norway, but I can't because I probably should lean towards my family roots in Sweden. So I'll probably just say Sweden. I'll probably say Sweden. There, I'll probably go to Sweden because that's where part of my family was from. So probably say that. But I really would like to go to Norway. That'd be amazing. What if cows were the aliens? Oh, geez. Things just got wild here. Things just got wild, Bass. Things just got wild. Let's see. You could have the UFO crash into the mountain you found on the map and terraform a large hole cave that leads into the crashed UFO, and could use modded blocks to make it look all spacey. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. I was trying to read that comment. Sorry. I apologize. That's a huge reason why my videos have been late, too. My vocal cords kind of like spasm. Anyway, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. All right. There we go. Okay. I think I'm back here. I think I'm back. My voice is a little like feels muffled, but it's good. I live in Sweden. Awesome. Yes, I would love to go to Sweden. It'd be fun. Definitely be fun to go to Sweden. I mean, Iskol tells me how great Sweden is every time I'm in a call with him, so it's got to be great. He tells me it's great every time. Do I like Pokemon? I've never been huge on Pokemon, but I did really enjoy Pokemon Go. So yeah, that's a thing. Where was the guy on Hell on Wheels from the AMC series about building the railroads? Where was he from? Wasn't he from Norway, but they called him the Swede? I'm trying to remember. I absolutely love that show. A lot of inspiration for my Hermitcraft series came from that. Who is in New Zealand right now? Cookie Creeper 5 asks. Well, Cookie Creeper, I wish I was. I've always wanted to go to New Zealand as a little trip. I think it's an absolutely beautiful country, and the people there look awesome. You know, they just look super friendly, and like they're always all about like going on adventures, and I love that about. They always seem like they're ready to go on like some type of adventure. So that's anywhere anybody wants to go on an adventure, that's totally cool with me. Like it always looks like they're like hiking, going places, different things like that. It always looks cool. What is that pop sound? Have you guys heard that pop sound before? I can't figure out where that pop sound comes from. Dude, you want to go everywhere. I do want to go everywhere. I do want to go everywhere. You're very, very right in that aspect. I do want to go everywhere. I want to go to Sweden. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to England. Yes, I want to go to all these places. Probably the fact that I can't really travel much, so it just appeals to me, I guess. Let's see. Stop being so vanilla and chisel some blocks. You're right on that. You're right. You're right. I'm trying to break away. But I think when it comes to modded, and I think Azuma had a really good point about this, he's told a few people, and I 100% agree, is if you're new to modded Minecraft, I think it's a really good idea to really start vanilla-ish and slowly incorporate more mods into it. If you jump 100% into the mods, I feel like you're gonna get lost, you're not gonna kind of know your way. But if you start as vanilla, as a platform, and then you incorporate a new mod each time you play, and then you can slowly get into it without getting super discouraged. And I think that's kind of where I'm at right now, is each time I try to incorporate a new mod. So I've done Tinkers, we've done a few other things, and now it's time to start going to Chisel and Bits, which I've actually practiced with. Like I'm getting very familiar with that mod now. So I'm more comfortable with it for when we do make videos, that I feel like I can do something really cool with it. But when it comes to like tech mods, things like that, that's where I'm a little bit kind of sticky at the moment. Like I'm having a little bit of trouble with. I need like a modded expert to help me. So if you guys know any modded experts that I should reach out to and ask for help, let me know. Let me know. Let's see. Is there any way you can craft a snowman potion because you're the first shop? Oh, that's interesting. It'd be interesting to sell that. That's right. Yeah, I don't know. The snowman potion, I found that in an igloo, so that's a thing. So I found that in an igloo. That just sounds really funny to say. Yeah, found that in an igloo over there. You just don't say that in real life, do you? We need to bring more. We need to bring more UFOs. Not UFOs, igloos. More people should live in igloos. That's what I'm going to point out. We should all live in igloos. That'd be fun. I used to really, actually, when I was very, very young, I thought anybody who lived in Alaska did live in an igloo. So that's a thing. Modded expert would be Wells. Yes, Wells has actually taught me quite a few things. Iskall too. I would say the experts on the server that I at least know. I know Hypno, Jessassin, and those guys are also really good with mods. But I don't know them super well. I'm actually getting to know them really well now, which is really awesome because before they're not on the vanilla server, so I haven't really got a chance to play or talk with them, which I'm starting to get to now, which is really cool. But people that I'm really familiar with, of course, are Wells, Iskall, and I think Iskall is definitely one of the best when it comes to mods, especially on the server, that I know of anyway. He's very, very good with mods. He's actually fishing right now. He's on a fishing trip right now, so we can't ask him. Oh, Etho, yes, Etho always has a mod series going. Very, very knowledgeable when it comes to mods, of course. There we go, put that right there. Our cave entrance doesn't look bad. Look at that. We got a nice little cave entrance now. I'm really happy with that. I'm in Alaska and I'm not in an igloo. I know you're not, Butterboy. I know you're not. But yeah, when I was very young, I thought people in Alaska lived in igloos. Which, I don't know why you wouldn't want to live in Alaska. If I lived in Alaska and I had like a decent amount of money, like just money that you can just use to do whatever you want with, I would for sure build an igloo. Like, of course I'd build an igloo. Like, where do you live in Alaska? I live in an igloo. It'd be amazing. I would want to live in an igloo. I don't know who wouldn't want to live in an igloo. I'm not sure I want to even know a person that wouldn't want to live in an igloo. All right, I kid. Okay, put that right there, and put that right there. and push this down 1 block like that. There we go. Awesome. Just a little hangover branches hanging out right there. That looks real nice. Etho has like 3 modded series on at the moment. Yeah, he's somebody that can get a lot of series going. It's like Wells too. Like I can't keep up. I can't keep up watching them. I can't keep up. But yeah, those guys can sometimes really have a lot of series going, which is awesome. But as like a YouTuber, sometimes it's hard to keep up with like time management. Like, so many series, can't watch them all. I guess I'm out of course dirt. Yep, I'm out of course dirt. Q&A, good news. I have another treat for you from Glasgow. It's a video we took during the powerboat trip. Awesome. Give me some time and I'll have it uploaded in a folder. Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait. Yeah, Wells. Oh, my chat just disappeared. Hold on. I'm going to bring it back. Wells records them all on the weekend. Wells is very, very, very good at that. Like, he can just like focus down and just like pump out a bunch of videos. It's very, very impressive. Why not a warm big house in Alaska and an igloo in the back garden? I like your thinking. It might be a little weird. You bring over the family, you bring over the friends, and they're like, oh, you live in an igloo. And you're like, yeah, I live in an igloo. And they're just looking at you like with those big eyes like, what's wrong with him? So how about we just put our igloo in the back so that nobody really notices it? So we could, hang out in the igloo, but we have a normal house in the front. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a good plan. All right, so our leaves we don't have a ton of leaves, so that's okay. I think this is good. I like our little cave entrance, and then it transitions into where we're gonna put our storage. So this is where we gotta kind of think. And I want you guys to help me with this, and help me via Twitter. So if you aren't already, I want you guys to help me with this. So in this area, I want to do storage, right? What kind of storage do we want to do in here? So if you're familiar with the mod pack, and I hope you guys are playing it along with me, what do you guys want to see inside here? So what we could do is there's some like computer terminals that we can, make some like super duper storage units. Somebody said there's a crate mod where you can have like a crate, and the crate can have a massive amount of storage in it. There's Java barrels. There's so many little things that we can do, and I'm almost considering maybe even just a mix of a few things would be really cool. I'm just not 100% sure what I want to do yet. Do we need to update those links? It's like the /Twitter not work or /social not work. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Anyway, that's a good question for you guys. Who's playing the Hermit mod pack right now? Have you guys downloaded it? Are you trying it out? I know Zapdos is. He sent me a picture of his cactus farm. It's like a super duper efficient cactus farm. But are any of you guys playing it? It'd be interesting to see like who is. Let's see. Java isn't in the Hermit pack, and neither is AE. Are you sure Java's not in here? I thought it was. I'm pretty sure it is because I saw somebody had it. Okay, we're going on an adventure because I know that Wells has something Java related in his base. Where's my slingshot? Somebody stole my slingshot. Oh, there it is. There it is. Can't play mods, only have Windows 10. If you have Windows 10 Minecraft, I don't believe you can, but if you have Windows 10 just in general and you have standard Minecraft, then you definitely can. Windows 10 does not affect the mod pack. I'm a Patreon of X. Oh, awesome, because X has a Patreon server, correct? With the mod pack going, I believe. That's awesome. Nope, no Java. But what is inside Wells's basement then? Let's go. Oh, he cleared it out. He cleared it out. This is like one of those movies when you know that there's something and it's like a conspiracy kind of thriller movie, and you come down into the basement and it's all been cleared out and you're like, no, he had Java barrels right here. I tell you he had Java barrels right in this wall. Oh, this is like that movie with what's his name? not Denzel Washington. It was what is that movie called? There was a clown. It was very scary. Never mind. I can't remember. The Game, maybe? Where they like mess with this guy's life and everything he knew was like, I don't know. Anyway, oh my gosh. Where is those Java barrels? I know they're here. I know it. I know it. I know they're in here. They gotta be. Oh, secret basement entry. I know he had them. I know he had Java barrels. This is ridiculous. I know there's his computer terminals. Oh, it's drawers. Oh, so I was like 10% right, 90% wrong. Okay. All right. I was wrong. So these are like drawers, not Java barrels. Okay, all right. I knew there was something Java-E related, but there it is. Okay, I got it now. So I didn't get a chance to look at the chat because I was going slightly insane. What did you guys say that? So what did you guys say that you could do? Let's see. I'm gonna make some alterations here. What did you guys say? Were you guys playing the modded mod pack? Yes, thank you for the thumbs up. Good jobs. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm trying, my friends. I'm trying. I thought those were Java barrels. All this talk on mods want to fix and play mine. Yeah, if you guys aren't playing this, I highly encourage you to. I think it'd be really fun if you guys played kind of along with me. Maybe you guys kind of take kind of the same themes, the same ideas that we're working with within the videos, and then put your own like creative, like interpretation on that, and we can kind of do it together. Like you could send me screenshots and things like that, I think, or videos, yeah, like if you guys like created a video or something like that, send it to me. I'll like it. Definitely. So let's see here, where were we again? Oh, that's right, we were doing storage ideas. Sure, I didn't make the UFO functionable. That would be impressive. That would be impressive to make that might be outside of my skill set, unfortunately. I wish I had more coarse dirt. Makes me sad not having enough coarse dirt. So inside here, we could definitely do that fancy like terminal thing that Wells had. We could get those drawers going in here, so we can start kind of figuring out what this room will be like. I think there'll be like a little sleeping room, and the storage area is kind of the main idea of this entire thing. And then of course we're gonna do like some doors right here going into it. Also think it would be kind of nice to put up some like pillars right here, kind of holding up the cave. I think that definitely would be really fun to have. Oh, Silver Fox. Oh, geez. I just like crashed in midair on something. That's awesome. You just started a small series on it? Oh, that's awesome. In the Discord, send a link to me. I want to check it out. If you don't have enough RAM, it will not let you. Yes, I believe the RAM, you need to have at least 4 gigabytes of RAM to play this particular mod pack. There's quite a few power-hungry mods. But there we go, my friends. That is kind of a good start, I think, on this mod pack. Like I said, I'm still trying to learn all the little intricacies on here, but I think we're going to start getting really going in it. We're going to start getting those computer terminals built. We're going to get some super duper storage rolling. And of course, on YouTube, we're going to continue building our very beautiful house, which I'm really excited about. Can't wait to figure out what we're going to do inside and all the wonderful things in store for this series. But yeah, my friends, I can't thank you guys enough for coming out for my first stream back from Twitch and Minecon. It's great to be back on Twitch, and hopefully we'll be able to stream tomorrow. Most likely we'll be streaming from the vanilla server tomorrow. And yeah, is this live? This is live, Cookie, but unfortunately, I'm wrapping up the stream now. And if you guys have any final Q&A questions, you can definitely shoot them to me. I'd love to answer any more as we start closing out the stream. And potentially, we might do like a little raid. Depending on who's on and things of that nature. But yeah, it's always absolutely amazing to have you guys out here for the stream. And yeah, I wish I could stream a little longer, but my vocal cords are like going like this, like, it's like, no, stop. I have 4 gigs of RAM and it ran out. Can't play it. If you have more than 4 gigs, you are good. That's correct. You need 4 gigs dedicated to the pack, and your computer still needs a little something also for its own. So yeah, I would say you would need at least 6 to 8 gigabytes to play this mod pack, because you need something on the side to, you know, run the operating system and all the other things you need for your computer. But yeah, I thank you guys so much for coming out. If you haven't followed yet, I would really appreciate you guys. Hit that follow button and join the Scar Squad. And for everyone who subscribed, all the new subscribers, all the resubscriptions, thank you so very, very much for the support. You have no idea how much that means to me. For everybody who came out and watched and hung out, love you, Scar Squad. Mods, you know you're the best. And yeah, my friends, I really, really, really appreciate you guys coming out and watching. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. And there is a new Hermitcraft video tomorrow also. It's a good one. I like it. It's a really good one. So I'm going to see you guys later. And yeah, so we'll see you same time tomorrow on the Hermitcraft vanilla server.